Hey guys, Todd here, and today in this video, I wanted to talk about something that, honestly, I personally feel is one of the most foundational factors that will make or break your business in 2019. It's something that is so simple and crazy easy to use, but a lot of you just aren't. And of course, I'm talking about what you're watching right now, and that is video content. It's something that I've been introducing more on a larger scale into my personal brand and business, and I've seen momentous results in the process. And so I wanted to make a video of the top 5 reasons why I believe you should be implementing video into your business as well. No matter if you're a dentist, chiropractor, influencer, e-commerce brand owner, personal trainer, no matter where you are on the business spectrum, no matter if you have basic equipment and experience or advanced equipment and experience, implementing video into your business, I believe, is simply inexcusable in 2019. Why? Well, because it's just so easy to use and it doesn't have to be a complex process. Here's 5 reasons why. Number 1 is reach, or in other words, the ability of your video to make an impression on another person and to influence them in some way. Now, it's a proven fact that a video has 5 times the engagement on social media on average than any given image, especially if you're uploading a native Facebook video. On average, it has 7 times the engagement and 2 times the reach than any other kind of content on its platform. Video is the top performing content in 2019 for the most part across all social media platforms. And guys, the content you produce or you craft your videos around doesn't have to be complex at all. Something like a vlog from the business owner, or maybe a video detailing an announcement introducing a new staff member to your team or something like that makes great content. Common misconception that many people have about video on social media is that it's all about views. Well, it's not. It's about virality and the emotional connection that you can have with your audience through that content. One of the cool reasons why video is so powerful, and this is kind of going off on a little side tangent here, is the fact that on social media, you can actually retarget people who watched certain percentages of your video. For instance, if a majority of people in your local area watch 75%, you can pool all those metrics into a database and create a lookalike audience based on those people who watched a certain percentage of your video. It makes advertising much less intrusive, because people have already proven to engage with your content. They're already familiar with it, so you're not, reaching out to a cold audience. They're already warm, they're already familiar with your content. Also, another cool factor is that when it comes to at least marketing with online video, you don't have to cater your strategy to the age of an online demographic. For instance, most millennials or teenagers will like to be involved on social media. Middle-aged women have kind of claimed a dominance on Pinterest. Video is for all ages, right? It's not something that young people don't like or older people don't like. Everyone, for the most part, likes consuming video content, and so you can use that to reach people of all ages, regardless of the social media platform that they're on. Reason number 2 for using video content in 2019 is authority. You're on camera, you're on video, you're interacting face to face with your viewers, and you will be able to start establishing a trust factor, status, prowess, and they will begin to see you as an expert and as a thought leader on the subject at hand. And this is something that is, for the most part, unique to video. You can't really foster this, at least in the level that you can with video, on any other content form, such as a blog post or an article or even with an image. Reason number 3 has to do with search. YouTube and Google, some of the primary resources that people utilize to discover video, are the 2 largest search engines in the world. And YouTube and Google will actually rank in the search results videos based on how well they answer people's problems. And so this is another great idea for video content, is not only are people actively searching for it to answer a problem, but you can identify a problem in your business that you somehow overcome and make a video about how others can do the same. And guys, just as a general rule, and I know this is kind of common knowledge, but whatever kind of video that you produce needs to be quality content, because that's what people search out, and that is what's going to help you rank higher in Google and YouTube search results at the end of the day. I mean, honestly, imagine what kind of an impact you could have if, instead of just influencing the local people in your community, or for your service, if you're a restaurant or a gym, you could be potentially impacting millions of people worldwide with your video content. And on that note, it's important that search is not limited to simply Google and YouTube. Using the appropriate hashtags on Instagram or LinkedIn or Twitter will help your video be found as well. I'm going to make another video on that coming up, so stay tuned for that. Reason number 4, and probably my personal favorite, building relationships. Guys, once you've actually got some views, start to create an audience, it's important to harvest those relationships with your viewers. And I'm talking about interacting with them, engaging with them, because we all know digital marketing and advertising are great. But what is going to separate you from your competitors in 2019 in whatever business niche you are in is not marketing, it's not advertising efforts, it's brand awareness and the idea of building a community of people who support your cause in your business and interact with you just as you are interacting with them. Building relationships is the key to having a long, life-lasting customer. And video helps you accomplish that so much more faster than any other form of content. And this leads us to reason number 5, and that is conversions or sales. Building a community is important. It's absolutely essential in a business structure, but it's also important. What is the purpose of that? And the purpose of that is obviously to offer them whatever value you are providing with your business, whether that's an info product, some sort of, digital course, or maybe if it's an actual physical, tangible item or product line or whatever it is, right? The goal is to drive them to a sales page or a contact page to your website, to build an email list. Because if you don't have a product to offer them, continue building up the relationships with your customer until you do, right? It's creating a field so that you can harvest the results, and those results are sales. So you want to grow your business and attract sales. I would encourage you to join myself and others in the Facebook Brand Royals Mastermind group. Now, this is a community where there are business owners like myself, entrepreneurs, and we're all supporting each other, giving each other fantastic information on how to implement a lot of these processes that I talked about with you today. Especially in business, it's so important to have a network of people who can support you and encourage you in your journey versus you trying to solo the operation by yourself. So I would encourage you to join us. I'll leave the link to this group in the description below or in the description above, depending on where you are watching this video. And if you guys can join us, please do. We'd love to have you. And if you like this video, you like what I had to present here today, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, share it with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, and subscribe for more videos like this every week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.